Good afternoon, welcome in. My name is Zumar Jane Mejia, and I'd like to thank you for attending my presentation. Today's topic is regarding the multicultural divide at Cerritos company. Let's get started. I would like to give some background on what we will be discussing today. Diversity and inclusion is a staple in today's workforce. This is something we must become accustomed to. Having a multicultural environment creates space for creativity and drives innovation in our employees. The limitations on our company confine us to what we value. Having people of different backgrounds breeds deeper thinking. Keeping our doors open isn't only beneficial to our company, but to our market. Customers tend to support companies that align with their beliefs. We must also think about our own employees. Those of multicultural backgrounds should be celebrated and valued for what they bring to the table. In general, everyone should be valued for what they have to offer, but on today's specific topic that we focus on, we should be highlighting our differences as our successes. This can aid in keeping employee turnover rates to a minimum, where those who at a time did not feel at home, in a sense, can now gravitate towards our growing workforce. Keeping our doors open means knocking down our barriers. For our company to flourish multiculturally, it is imperative that we take interest in our employees' backgrounds. We are human, so I'm not saying there should be no room for error, but we have no excuse to not be looking into basic etiquette in other cultures, whether that be verbal or nonverbal cues. It's always important to keep in mind that some forms of communication in our culture are not of the same mannerisms in other cultures. To prevent misunderstandings and looking ignorant as a whole, we should take into account who we are speaking to. It will show we have a great sense of cultural intelligence and can make our company look stronger. Handing off the mic to leaders of different backgrounds creates a greater sense of belonging to other employees that can relate. You could relate it to a little girl watching a woman on TV stepping onto a stage with the same importance of any men up there. We are what we make, and it is in our best interests to showcase our talents and our prides. Showing that we have a commitment to diversity can enhance motivation in the workplace, proving that we, as a company, stand with our core values. This also proves to our employees how much we value them and where they come from. I would like to discuss unconscious biases. According to the Inclusive Employers blog, unconscious bias is, I quote, also known as implicit bias, refers to the thoughts and associations we have that are not under our conscious control or awareness, end quote. While it is not uncommon to have unconscious biases, we must keep in mind that they can be detrimental to the workforce and set us up for failure. Candidates looking at our company of different ethnic, religious, or cultural backgrounds will not only be looking at what the job entails, but what our company contains. If we have leaders of strong unconscious bias, it is possible they will turn away well-qualified candidates over silly topics such as age, race, gender, or even beauty standards. We'd be much better equipped to celebrate these differences instead. Let us celebrate diversity. Showing our customers and employees that we celebrate diversity just might guarantee our success as a company. In today's day and age, consumers support and promote companies of inclusivity. Our employees also represent who we sell to. If multicultural consumers see a company of very few backgrounds, they will most certainly turn their back on us. We are limited to what we think and believe, so for the sake of our company, we must reshape our way of thinking. In conclusion, today's workforce values diversity more and more. We must adapt in order to evolve and come together to create success. Thank you for listening to my presentation, and I bid you a wonderful night.